Well, good morning, everybody. I'm forecaster Dustin Staples here with you on this Thursday. Hope you're doing well wherever you may find yourself. As always, we thank you very much for checking us out here on our website at WITN.com. We're going to see clouds increasing today. Showers will become spotty at times, too. We're going to see on the warm side as well. We'll eventually see another round of rain showers moving in for the upcoming weekend. So we're going to be in a situation here for the next several days and going through Sunday where we're going to be seeing spotty showers. Not every day is going to be a complete washout, but we are going to be seeing a good chance of some showers and possibly a rumble of thunder or two as we go out this upcoming Saturday and Sunday night, though. But meanwhile, we're starting out pretty warm this morning. It's humid out there. 60s are with our friends. So we're going to warm up to the low 70s today. You kind of can tell the past 24 hours are running about 15 to 20, if not degrees plus warmer across many of our hometowns. And of course, yeah, you step out the door, you kind of say, wow, did we flip the pages to June and July? It definitely feels like it for sure. Our dew points are in the 60s for most of you, and that is an indication that we're seeing moisture, and also there's some areas of pockets of fog, very isolated though along the northern Cape Hatteras, Ahoskie, Rocky Mount, even down towards Kenansville too. So if you're in those backyards, those regions too, I would advise you to kind of take a little slow and easy. But you kind of see here over the past few hours, we're starting to see this rain shower activity filling in our region here too. As we go towards this afternoon, the wave of rain is going to eventually move in our backyards as we go into this afternoon, tonight, especially going into Thursday and Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So there you go. Just keep that in mind. Staying pretty active out towards the west here, and you kind of see all this Gulf of moisture is feeding up along the eastern seaboard, and that's going to continue as we go out for the next several days. So make sure your rain gear is on standby. If you got an umbrella for Christmas, now is the time to put this to use. So here we go. We see our winds here continue to pick up here, coming out of the south and southwest here about 5 to 15 miles an hour. Most of you will be seeing these winds continuing off and on to the rest of tonight and going into your Friday morning, though. So we'll see another influx of some breezy conditions along with that rain shower activity too. We'll continue to see this at 10 to 15, maybe as high as 20 miles an hour down towards the coast. Going into Friday night, winds eventually calm down, but do expect to see these gusts also remain at play too, gusting as high as 30 miles an hour for some of you today. And going in tonight too, by this later this evening, we'll eventually see the winds slowly diminish as we go in towards midnight. Tomorrow morning, though, of course, as you're getting ready to go out for work and school, as the kids are heading out the bus stop, make sure they have a rain jacket with you, and also a windbreaker is going to be your best friend for these many days ahead. And you kind of see here these winds continue to come out of the south and southwest. We think quiet down a little bit going into Friday night and the weekend too. We'll see another wave of some winds moving in on for as the onset of this frontal boundary system is a stubborn area that has just been stuck for a little while. It's going to be feeding in a lot of rain. So again, today, this morning, not too bad out the door. Maybe a spotty shower here or there, not a complete washout, but again, you may need the wipers as you're heading out and about later today. Tonight, though, things eventually clear out with the exception of the northern part of the Outer Banks, though. We may wake up to a little bit of some sprinkles north of Rocky Mount there, Edgecombe County, Nash and Wilson counties as well. Most areas will see considerable cloudiness, maybe a little bit of patchy dense fog early tomorrow morning, so be on the lookout for that too. By early Friday morning, we may see some scattered showers kind of moving their way through. Some of those may hear rumble thunder with that, so don't be surprised if you do hear that too. And then again later in the day on Friday, we eventually will see temperatures cool down back in the 70s here. You kind of see here just waves of rain moving on in here. Not every day is a washout, not until we get to later on the day on Saturday. So Saturday is going to be looking pretty good to start things off. Here we go later Saturday night. Here's the secondary third wave of rain eventually moving on in when everything is said and done. Totals about 1 to 2 inches of rain. So this is going to be, you know, not as soon as you wake up and go to bed scenario, just kind of a scenario where we'll see passing showers each and every day. So pretty warm out here, running about 25 degrees warmer than we should be for this time of year. We'll see those spotty showers kind of off and on through the day with the southwest breezes moving at play as well. Your lows tonight will fall back down to the 60s as mild conditions with these south-southwesterly breezes also are going to be at play for a little while longer. We'll see the shift in the wind direction by next week, though, but I see showers linger on Friday. We'll most likely see the wettest conditions on Saturday night into Sunday morning. Could be looking pretty wet at times. Later on the day on Sunday, we'll eventually clear things out. Highs will cool down from the 50s, staying those overnight lows near freezing.